As the first aid from the World Food Programme arrives in Afghanistan since the Taliban captured the capital, we have a special report from the Pakistan border on the worsening refugee crisis.
Someone give me a home, give me a place to stay, welcome me with open arms. Pave the way for me to study, to do what I want. I will 100% serve them. There's no doubt about it.
Iran and the UN Nuclear Inspection Agency strike a deal on monitoring some Iranian nuclear facilities in talks described as constructive. And also in the programme, we remember the first racially motivated hate crime, the murder of Balbir Singh Sodhi in the backlash against the September 11th attacks. Russia's Daniil Medvedev wins the US Open, shattering Djokovic's dream of netting 4 Grand Slam titles in a year. Today, several hundred Brazilians have protested in Sao Paulo against President Jair Bolsonaro. They demanded his impeachment in demonstrations called by conservative groups. It comes days after more than 100,000 people gathered in the same city in support for the embattled far-right leader. The 3 frontrunners to succeed Angela Merkel as German chancellor have held the second of 3 televised debates with 2 weeks until the election. Opinion polls suggest that many voters remain undecided. Chancellor Merkel's preferred successor, the conservative CDU leader Armin Laschet, has been under pressure to catch up lost ground. The first ever professional football league in Japan for women has kicked off. Its official name is the Women Empowerment League with 11 teams. It aims to revitalize the women's game and to become a driving force for gender equality in Japan. Half the staff on each team has to be female. Stadiums must have daycare facilities for players with children.
North Korea claims it has successfully tested a new long-range cruise missile capable of hitting much of Japan. These pictures have been released by the North Korean state media, accompanying reports that 2 missiles were launched over the weekend, both travelling as far as 1,500 kilometres. The US military said the test showed North Korea's threat to its neighbours and the international community.